and welcome back to my channel. You will notice that I'm wearing a different shirt. I recorded this video yesterday, my phone died, so this is gonna be the first half of the video that didn't get recorded. And I've got lots of helpers, I've got kids playing upstairs, so just bear with me. But in today's video, I'm gonna share the first top half of my preschool cart. So first up, no secret, do-a-dot markers. These are great. You can find tons of free printables on the internet to use these with. Lots of fun. And these are things, I just have this rolling cart. So like if we're doing, I'm working on math with my son at the kitchen table, but the little toddler wants to be next to me, I can roll my cart in there. These are not necessarily things that I use to teach him all of his curriculum. I have a video listed on what I'm using for his preschool curriculum. I'll link it down below, but these are just things that he can pick if he gets a little bored and a little fussy and needs some extra something to do during the day. Some of them I will use though to teach. Like I do use our little flashcards, and then we've got little animal cards that I've stuck in there. My First Bob alphabet books. These are great for beginner readers for like sounds. This is a good set. And then we've also got Sandpaper Letters, and I do pull these out from a lot of our lessons because you can go over you can teach them to trace over their letter with their finger. So this is a good option to have on hand. All right, then we had this last year, the pre-writing, the doodle book from The Good and the Beautiful. Just something to kind of doodle in if he wants to feel like he needs a little workbook like the older kids. And then we do use these every day. These are from My Father's World. We will use these. Okay, so these are from My Father's World, and these are so cute. I don't know if you can order them separately, but I've had them since my oldest was in kindergarten. But these are a great resource to have on hand. This is a book that I do recommend. It is one of those where you can trace your finger as well, and then it has the lift the flaps at the bottom. They also have a numbers one of these that's really good to have on hand. Like I said, we got everybody awake this morning. This is a learn to draw book. He loves to draw. So this is super simple. He's 3. And so there's like 4 little steps and a little scene where he can draw the animals. Going along with that same thing is the Osborne I Can Draw Animals book. Say hello. We're talking all about you and what we do for your preschool. But it's the same concept. It has super simple drawings at the top, and then he can draw at the bottom. Yes, you love this book, don't you? Yes. You want to help me? Sure. Okay, help me with my video. So we have these 3 are from...
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
They're from the Dollar Tree, y'all. The Dollar Tree workbooks. These are all in my preschool video that I shared, so you can get a better look at those there. And then this one is pretty cool. This is new to us this year. It's a sticker by letter, and it's robots. So what it is they have the stickers with the letters in the back that I'll tear out, and then he will match them to the correct letter up front to create a robot.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then this I've also had since my oldest was in kindergarten. It's a Cuisinart Rides alphabet book, and I'll show you. Here's some of the pages, like I is for Indian, and then it goes with these little guys here that he has to match the correct size to the shape. You want to do one of these real quick?
I will do one of those robots.
Okay. You want to do a robot? We'll get you a robot in just a second. Can you help me finish our video? Yeah? Can you help me? Oh, that's a yes. We're almost through. Okay, these are a no-brainer. These are from a gal on Instagram called the 5 Girl Schoolhouse. Yes. So this is a great option to have. These are Play-Doh mats that I've laminated on cardstock, so it'll be good and durable. You write the number that they're wanting to create in the jar here. And a little tip, this is for all kids, especially boys. You say, I challenge you. You'll put like a number 10. I challenge you to create 10 jelly beans. You know, it just sounds way cooler than, hey, go up there and make 10 jelly beans. I challenge you. They like to pretend you're ninjas, don't you? So when you have a challenge, you like to do it, don't you? Yeah?
Mom.
Yeah?
I'm doing that. Is for that.
Okay. Sorry, like I said, this video is we're just getting through it for you guys. Okay, so next up we have the Osborne, the White Clean Control. They have tons and tons of these. These were a favorite for my little girl, not so much him, but sometimes he enjoys doing them, so I have them in our cart. This is precious. This is from Arrows and Applesauce, also a gal on Instagram. It's the fruit of the spirit, and so I just have them laminated and Velcroed. So a lot of times I'll pull this out because I bring my cart into where we do our morning basket in the mornings, and so this will be just a great little busy hand option for him to have. I always have Let's Play School stuff laminated and ready to go. She has a monthly subscription over on Instagram. Be sure to check her out. I have used her since she very first started her business. I don't know how many years ago, but we love Chelsea. We love Let's Play School. We've always had a monthly subscription, so I have tons and tons of these ready to go for my little guy. This is a great addition to have as well for younger kids. For bigger kids, everyone in the family uses this. This is a 100 board from Treasures from Jennifer over on Instagram. And you can get these little felt balls to go with it. So like yesterday, we counted 1 through 10 and then 10 through 20 over here. You can also use these to make different patterns. Say, hey, I challenge you. Can you use blue, yellow? It works. I'm telling you, the challenge thing works. They also have these, which are great. The little pegs with the numbers on them. They stick right in there. And so you can use these with the bigger kids for skip counting. You can also use these for number recognition for your preschooler. All right, moving along. We're almost through. Whiteboard, always necessary. He loves to draw. We practice name writing. Then I have 2 Usborne books in here that we love. These are great. I do these on my number day. Lift the flap numbers. And it's just really cool little things. And then all the words you need to know before you start school. This is a fun one. Okay, and then we have this little VTech learning game where it'll say, you press the letter and it says it up here, and then it shows him how to write it down below. And then lastly, we have the Melissa and Doug Seek and Find sticker book. This is great. The stickers are really big in here. And so it makes it super easy, especially for like those 2-year-olds that are just needing a little activity to do. Alright, so that is the whole top shelf of my cart. You will see that I'm wearing a different shirt for the second half of this video. That's because I recorded it separately. I hope this helps you tremendously. We love our little preschool rolling cart. It's full of lots of fun and lots of things to do and make memories with your little one with. Alright, so moving along to the second shelf. I hopped on the floor. I know this is like a really weird angle, but that's okay. You can see what I'm talking about if I get down here and show you guys. So we have Play-Doh, gobs of Play-Doh in here. And then these are fun. These are called Bugs in the Sand. Let's see if you can see that. These came from the party section at Walmart, and it's just the kinetic sand, but it has bugs hidden in it. So he loves these. And then of course we have like the color bowls for sorting different colors. I picked up these alphabet erasers for sensory bins from Target this year. These I just picked up from a thrift store, and they're the little pieces that you put together to build. So this will keep him busy for a little while. And then we also have his little letter tray in here. I have alphabet magnets and little alphabet connecting puzzles back there. And then right in here, I have that little pretend cash register from Target, which they just like to use to play store and stuff. I'm not really working a lot on money with him this year. And then we have, these are also from Let's Play School, the little things that he can trace. He does love these. All right, and then on the last shelf down here, these are just some fun little learning games that I like to set out in the morning sometime, or have at the table while we're reading, doing our read aloud, something for him to do. So this little basket is pretty neat. It's these little boxes with numbers on them, and then it has all of these little colors that you match with the different color boxes. So I will set, for instance, all of these little guys out in a bin and then put these beside it and say, hey, can you match the colors, and fill it. And so that keeps him occupied for a few minutes. And then we also have the Leapfrog Numberland. So what it'll do is you put the number 3 in, and then it'll say a little tune, and then it'll tell you to find like 3 sandwiches, and so he'll have to match this and find this, and he really likes this little game. And then I also have like little Playmobil people because he loves building Legos and playing with people. I have those little rods I talked about earlier in the video. And then I've had these since my oldest was his age. They're the little alligators where you match the uppercase to the lowercase. So like here's the lowercase y here, and then that. And then you just match them together, and then he likes to just play and build things with the little alligators. And then I also have, these are all of my little 5-girl schoolhouse little things that we use for her toolboxes that I was telling you guys about. And then I picked these up at Target. They're little magnets with little facts, and he has really enjoyed these more than I thought he would, to be honest. And then lastly in our little preschool cart is the First Step Learning Library 45 matching pairs introducing early learning themes. And that's a little puzzle kit. I've not brought this out yet to know if he likes it or not. So, but that's it for my preschool cart. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you find some of it helpful. You got some good ideas. I'm thinking of doing a whole video on just like what I use for preschool, like learning games, more of like this type of stuff, I guess, because I have tons of it that I rotate in and out of our preschool shelf. So if that's something you would like to see, let me know below. Be sure to comment and subscribe to our channel. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and thanks for joining me today.